I'm Isabel, and this is Margot and her mom, Anna, who pays $3,000 a month for Margot to live in this colorful apartment. Hi, Anna! Hi, Margot! I brought you some treats. I know I found the right place because there are some dog shoes at the entryway.
I know, aren't they cute?
They're so cute. And I would love a tour of your apartment, Margot, if you'd like to show me around. Okay, I feel like the first thing I'm noticing is color.
By day, I'm a rug designer, so
Oh my God.
when I'm designing a space, it really starts with a rug and like the main color palette that comes from the rug. This piece was a really fun piece to bring in. And a lot of the colors from the rug are echoed throughout the space, like in these pillows and the furniture.
You have a young dog. How do you navigate having a dog and also having a beautiful rug that you designed yourself?
For so long, we were saying that we wanted a dog, but we couldn't have one because we have
Because
this
of the
rug.
rugs.
It's a very durable rug. I think when you get a really nice handmade piece, wool is naturally water repellent.
How does Margot feel about the rug?
She finds little spots, sticks her body half under the couch.
Makes her feel safe.
Definitely.
You want your spot, girly? I always use having dogs as an excuse to have my apartment look messy and whatever, but now I have no excuse because this is impeccable. I have to point out this fuzzy blanket. Do you have this blanket for Margot?
It is literally a dog blanket. And
Is it really?
When we first brought her home, she kind of took over this blanket that was on her bed with a similar texture.
So when did you adopt her?
We got her at the end of September of this year. When we brought her home, she experiences a little bit of separation anxiety. Having cozy things and just feeling comfortable in her space is super important.
I feel like that's such a good example of how a home can help a dog decompress after adoption. And something as simple as like a fuzzy blanket can really just make all the difference in the world. Okay, next, I feel like we have to talk about this shelf, and especially this Margot portrait.
Yeah. When we first adopted Margot, she sent us this as a little welcome Margot gift, which is really sweet.
And how do you put together a shelf like this?
Having a modular system and having little zones within one big wall shelf is really helpful. I have a lot of tiny collections.
Matches?
Yes, that's a big collection though. It's like a lot of restaurant matches.
And I see you have a wedding section over here.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about your husband? Is he as obsessed with Margot as you are?
Totally, if not more, honestly. He loves Margot so much, it's really sweet.
There is one shelf that is not like the others. What is this shelf of random piles of wood?
I started Taekwondo. This is the wood that I've chopped with my hands and feet.
That is amazing.
It's pretty fun. It
That's
makes you feel
very
powerful.
nice. Yeah. Is there a Margot section, and is this all there is?
That is maybe the start of like a larger moment for her.
Right, because you've only
within
had her
this.
for a couple of months.
Yeah.
This is my petition for Margot to get a
I
section.
know.
This is the Margot
That's
zone.
the Margot zone. We play a lot of music in our house.
I was gonna say, I see your record player here. Can you show me your whole setup?
There's a lot of records in here. And then we have like this fun speaker system where we have these speakers in each room. So whatever's playing is just echoed throughout the apartment. And then like Margot can be in the bedroom listening to same song.
I love it.
Music and soothing sounds are always playing in our home, and because Margot experiences a little bit of separation anxiety, I think playing these relaxing songs and videos in the background really keeps her calm and relaxed.
What kind of music does she like to listen to?
She honestly loves a good lo-fi song. Watch this. Margot! Margot!
Good girl. I love these videos.
I know, right? And we have T-Mobile 5G home internet. So it only took us 15 minutes to set up our Wi-Fi, get connected to the internet, and it's really great how fast their speeds are, whether I'm watching a movie, playing music and videos for Margot. Plus, our price won't change for 5 years, guaranteed.
That's amazing. And I love that Margot can remain calm and relaxed when she is home alone.
Definitely.
Would you mind showing me your kitchen?
Of course.
Okay, wait. I immediately see this little section that says Margot. What is this?
This is like her treat section for home, her treats for walks, and then just like other little Margot related things.
And then is this also Margot related?
Yeah, this is her bag of sweaters, her clothing, and wardrobe.
Oh my God, please pull that one out. What is this?
That is a cute little puffer jacket.
Wait, why do I want this for myself?
It's so cute and it's reversible. She has a
A
raincoat.
classic yellow raincoat.
This fit her more when she was really tiny, but I'm keeping it for sentimental reasons.
Of course.
What are you trying to get?
She's trying to get a specific outfit she wants to wear today. I also love this table.
It's actually a piano. And it's kind of like our piano bar because we have our bar stuff here.
Wait, I'm sorry, this is a piano?
It is. It's like a secret hidden piano.
Who plays piano?
My husband, Garrett, and he plays guitar. And I feel like that's also why we have a lot of music in the house.
Margot is sitting in her bed under the piano. As we discussed, she likes a little cave and she
Yes.
likes to be under things.
When we're eating over here, cooking, she can like kind of zone out and
Yeah.
have her nap time. It's just like a sweet thing to look over at when
Yeah.
we're eating. We're like, look, her tongue's out, or she's like searching for toys in her basket.
Oh, I didn't even notice the toy basket.
Yeah.
Does she have a favorite toy? Do you want to
Margot.
choose one?
She loves a snuffle toy where you can like hide treats.
Yep.
This wine bottle is a snuffle toy. She has
Wait,
a-
is it really?
Yes. You
Oh
can,
my
like,
God. Also, can we talk about how her toys match her water bowl?
It's all matching, and it even matches the kitchen walls.
This is like next level
I-
planning.
Oh, did she find one? No. All right, bye, girl.
Bye.
Do you want to sit down and have a little tea break with me?
I would love to, and I actually brought something. This is a mug
my
with my
gosh.
dog Simon on it.
Is that a little illustration of him?
Yeah. Tell me about the design of your kitchen.
So I really just am always drawn to different patterns and color palettes. And I think that playing with a space really comes in with the accessories, even if it's just a tablecloth. I have a lot of fun with playing with new things that are interchangeable, and I can really mix it up.
When you guys are sitting down for a meal, is she right below your feet or is she more in her bed sleeping?
She's typically like tucked underneath one of the chairs. And when we have guests over, we say that she picks like her favorite person to sleep underneath their chair. Like she just wants to be wherever we are, honestly. And that's why we have a dog bed in the kitchen.
I mean,
so.
clearly. I am dying to know the color palette in your bedroom. Would you mind showing me?
Yes, let's do it.
I love this blue door. Did you paint this yourself?
I did. I feel like it's just a really fun pop and a way to separate the space. Painting something like a French door is so low stakes, you can switch it up all the time.
What other alterations have you made in this apartment besides coloring a door blue?
So we changed the ceiling lights in every room, actually. It changes a space so much, and you know, you can always change a light back, similar to painting a door.
Like a very renter-friendly hack that really transforms a space. Okay, so I noticed that Margot is taking a little nap under this bench here. Can you tell me about this space?
Yes, so this is like not a formal bed, but she loves this little blanket. She's claimed this coffee table as her little zone in her den.
You do have a crate.
Yes.
Is she crate trained?
She is crate trained, and that was honestly like the biggest hurdle. And I do work right here, so having the crate here was really helpful in the crate training. Have her associate it as her space and like a happy zone.
And I noticed that while this is a typical metal crate, same one that I use with all of my foster dogs, you still made it cute. What is this cover that you have on top of it?
This is honestly just a tablecloth.
No way.
Crates are not cute. We opted for the classic crate and then just draped a tablecloth over.
Genius. As soon as I walked in, I saw this incredible piece.
Yes.
Can you please tell me about this Margot painting?
Yeah, this is a piece from the artist Carly Beck. This was a custom painting that I got as a gift for Garrett. It's Margot at Bellman's Bar on the Upper East Side, and it's one of our favorite places. I love an artist that is really good at making pet portraits.
Yeah, of course. That's like my #1 requirement.
Yes.
Margot has been sleeping like an angel this entire time that we've been in here. Anna, thank you so much for showing me your apartment with Margot. I got so many ideas for my own space. I really need to step my game up. I feel like seeing the way that you have thoughtfully created this space really represents who you are as people. And it is so obvious how much love and care you put into it and how much you love Margot, and I'm very inspired.
Yeah, I feel like we got really lucky with how she was seamlessly integrated within our home, and not much really changed about it other than her sort of claiming these different spots in each room, which we love.